Well, you can see Hosanna is up and moving all of a sudden. He's changed his demeanor quickly, and that's because a herd of impala is just on the other side of Twin Dam's wall at the moment. So they're walking slowly in his direction, and he's just trying to give himself a little height just to see over the wall. And once they start coming, you can actually see them. They're right in front of me here, and they're walking straight towards where he is. If he sits tight and clever about what he does and patient, he might just have a shot here. You can see the impalas are right there. So they slowly but surely, the impalas are going to spot him. You see, look, there we go. He's just repositioning himself. No, stay there. Don't go up the wall. Stay down. There we go. That's perfect. But look at him. Look at how low to the ground. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? He's doing the leopard crawl. It is my favorite thing to see from a leopard, is when they crawl like that, and he is in the best possible light that we could ask for. How cool is this? Look, he's just checking over the dam wall. Well done, Hosanna. You are slowly but surely working things out, that's for sure. Now, the other bit of good news is Tumba is just north of us as well. He's not far away. Where I was tracking him this morning, they've just picked him up now. I asked the guys to have a look on their way, and they've just found him. So he's also not far away. So if Hosanna does go south, because he is facing south now, at least we will have a second leopard this afternoon, which is fantastic. Look at this. He's crawling straight towards us. That is beyond epic. I have always wanted to see that when they crawl, but especially straight towards me. It is one of those moments that I've always wanted to watch. How cool was that? You see how low down to the ground he is. You are such a clever boy. Well done. This impala's not going to see him. You're going to see the impala coming into the frame any second now. There it is. Is that not ridiculous, guys? How cool is that? That is as cool as it gets when it comes to seeing the two of them. Now I wonder if he's going to explode out from there. The impalas haven't seen him yet. If they look to the left, they're going to spot him, surely. He's right out in the open. Nope, that impala hasn't seen him. There's another impala that's looking in his direction. Look, see that impala? It's just turned in his direction, but they haven't seen him. That's ridiculous. It is so cool to see. Look how flat he is, and just goes to show that they're camouflage, and if he's still like that, he doesn't get a problem. But if you see, if he had waited where he was, right where he was standing is where they have crossed over. It's exactly where he should have waited. But that impala is looking at him, and look at the light. It doesn't even get better than that. But hopefully he's going to run out at the last one. I think he's waiting for the smallest one, which is going to come over now. It's the youngest of the impalas, is a much smaller individual that is right at the back, and that's going to be the one that I think he might have a go at. But look at that. Amazing. We are being spoiled, that's for sure. I wonder if he's going to get this right. Look. Look, the impala is walking closer. Just wants to investigate what's going on. Hosanna's lying flat. Look at that. Oh, there we go. You see, they've seen him now. They think it's a leopard. They're not 100% sure, but he's lost that advantage now. Yes, that impala has seen him. It's not 100% sure, but it's seen that there's something lying on this wall that looks leopardy. Now you might be wondering, why would this impala walk closer? Well, because it's making 100% sure. It knows also at that distance it can still outrun that leopard. So it's just checking. It's a pity that impala spotted it, because he was going for the last one. Yeah, this impala definitely knows something's not right, but it can't put a finger on it. It sees this thing, and because it's not moving, it's not 100% sure. But look at that. How crazy is this? This is ridiculous. We have a showdown between impalas and leopard. There goes the little one. And that's the one he was hunting. I'm pretty sure of it. He was trying to go after that little one. The rest of the herd is now coming up, and his chance of getting these guys is all but gone now, I'm afraid. As much as it looks really cool, he's unfortunately blown his chance to then catch these guys. Had he lay where he was originally on the other side of the wall and just waited, he would have been perfectly positioned, and he really would have gotten it right. But you can see they're shouting at him now. They're making a lot more noise than they were earlier, so they've definitely spotted him, and there goes the opportunity. You can see they're now drifting away a little bit further, and you'll find Hosanna's face will pop up just now. How cool was that, though? Our little boy is getting there slowly. A little mistake in that he went on the wrong side of those impalas and came onto the wall. If he had stayed down behind the wall, he would have had them literally tramping over the top of him. So he's just unfortunately missed it that way. But it's the way it goes, and he'll learn from that. He's now learned, okay, hang on, these impalas do move in this direction, and they do